Hello, my name is Preston Pittman, and this is my presentation of the product Wallfly. Equipment used for this project include the Arduino Uno R3, PIR motion sensor, and a sound detector module. This innovative device features a system that sends an email when motion or sound is detected in a room. As you can see on the block diagram, the Arduino R3 is connected to a sound detector and a PIR motion sensor. Now, both of the motion sensor and the sound detector are connected to 5 volts DC and ground. The sound detector is connected to port 7 digital and port A0 analog, while the PIR motion sensor is detected to port 2 digital. Here is the Arduino code for the project. As you can see at the top, I have declared some variables to hold the pin locations used on the Arduino. Next, I declare a variable that holds the amount of seconds I want between emails. This is so the device does not keep sending emails over and over, and it gives the device time to reset. As you can see in the bottom loop, a if statement is there, and its conditions read: if the digital pin of the PIR is high or the sound is greater than 520, it will send an email if the last email is not more than the amount of seconds you want from this email. Now, 520 is an analog reading from the sound detector, and that is how it knows there is sound in the room. Here's the Python code used for the project. As you can see at the top, there's a special library called smtplib. This library gives Python the ability to send emails. As you can see, I set up my Gmail username, and I made a Gmail called motionsensor223@gmail.com, and there's the password. And as you can see, it sends an email that says intrusion for the subject, and your device, an event has occurred in your room. As you can see at the bottom, if message 0 equals E, send email. That is how it knows to send the email, because in the Arduino code, you can see whenever something happens, it says event has occurred. It prints event has occurred. Therefore, the Python sees that and sends the email. So let's see how this thing works.
Alright, so this is my product. As you can see, I have a PIR motion sensor and sound sensor back there. You can see that light flickering. That's actually the digital output of the sensor when I am talking. And also, I have a Arduino Uno and my computer. Now, the Arduino is connected to the sensors and the computer, and the computer will use Python to send emails through Wi-Fi to the user whenever an event occurs. So let's go ahead and demonstrate how this thing works. As you can see, I already have my command typed in for the Python program, so let's start that. And I'm going to be quiet during the demonstration because otherwise it'll mess up my sound sensor and will therefore go off and send unwanted emails. So here we go. As you can see, it sent 2 emails. One for when I waved my hand across the motion sensor. One, it's actually sending emails right now from me talking. And it sent the other email from when I tapped on the sound detector. It's continuing to send emails. Let's see if I can do the motion one more time. Boom, there we go. So that's how it works. And let's see here. If I open up my email box, I should have several emails. Let's see here. Go ahead and refresh. There we go. I have 5 emails. As you can see here, it says intrusion. An event has occurred in your room. And so that's how my project works.